turn off, tune in, drop out, was a phrase that Timothy Leary said to a bunch of hippies about taking psychedelic drugs. Don't worry, this isn't a persuasive speech to tell you to do that. What I am going to do though is to persuade you to turn off your TV, to tune in to what you want to do, and to go out and do it. According to the BARB, the Broadcasters Audience Research Board, the average UK person spends 30 hours a week watching TV. 30 hours a week. That's over a whole day of your life, of your precious life, staring into a screen. I think it's just too many hours. And I'm going to give you some of my reasons why I think we should turn off and go out instead. Number one, the TV world is negative, especially the news. Doom and gloom and misery and fear. Did you know that over 95% of the news is negative? How about we make the news a bit more balanced instead? And instead of reporting on all the bad stuff, reporting on some of the good things that humans are doing in order to better a bad situation. Just a thought. Number two, the TV world is fake. It just doesn't represent real life. So for example, you're watching EastEnders. If that was real life, half the episode, people wouldn't be arguing. They'd be sat half the episode watching TV. Even the reality TV shows are not even real. They're fake. You see the girls on them, they've got fake tan, fake lips, fake eyelashes, fake hair, fake everything. A study done by the Girl Scouts Research Institute found that 72% of young girls that watch a lot of reality TV say that they spend most of their time trying to look pretty. Because of course, that's really the most important thing. Number three, TV makes you lazy. You've heard of the phrase couch potato? Some of us are at work, sitting on our arse all day, staring into a screen. And we get home and continue sitting on our arse all evening, staring into a screen. A study in 2009 by Nuffield Health found out that 1 in 6 people, that's 15%, said that if their remote control was broken, they'd carry on watching the same channel rather than get up and turn it off. Riveting. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh on poor TV, because it can be entertaining. But I think we should turn off and think about what we could do with all of those extra hours. Those 30 precious hours of our lifetime. What could we do? I'll give you a few things that we can do. So, when you turn off your TV and go out, you're getting outside. Beyond the flat screen, beyond the moving images, is something called nature. You've got beautiful blue skies, green grass, fresh air, sunshine. Although, if you're in Manchester, maybe not quite a nice picture as that. When you get out, you're connecting to something real, not an artificial screen. Number two, when you get out, and go and do something good with your life, you're around people. You're connecting to real people. You get to engage with them. You get to interact with them. You get to laugh with them, or at them. Because you have to admit, it's infinitely more funny when someone you know trips up in real life than when you watch it and you feel great. Number three. When you get out, and I don't need to tell you this because you're all here now, you're not watching TV. When you're out, your life becomes infinitely more interesting. You've got tons more things to talk about. I must admit, I can't talk to people about the latest episode of Game of Thrones or the latest Daz advert, But I can talk to people about all the wonderful times I've had at Toastmasters, or that I've been in a belly dance show recently, or how far I've got in writing my book. When you look back on your life, you're going to be remembering your experiences, not all those programs that you Sky Plus. So the next time you're sat at home, watching the goggle box, making a lovely person-shaped dent in your sofa, why not get up, turn it off, and go and do something interesting, and explore all that life has to